Hello guys, it is SharkHunter21 and I'm bringing you another game. Today we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So let me go ahead and hit the start button and get that screen off. Now for those of you who don't know, Peace Walker follows the events after Metal Gear Solid 3. But not immediately after. I believe there's another game called Metal Gear Portable Ops. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. There's a little bit of in between there, but this is the only thing I've got with the HD edition, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to jump into a new game straight away. Now, I should preface this real quick. I have played a little bit of this. I've gotten, I don't know, I got maybe 2-3 hours in, and that was me going through, skipping the cutscenes. I know incredibly little with what's going on with the story, so don't worry. It's going to be pretty fresh to me. That's why I was skipping the story anyway, to make sure that I wasn't going to be spoiling myself, because I was just wanting to make sure this was a game I wanted to do for the channel, which it is. Alright, but I'm going to shut up and press this. Yep, we've already got a save, but I'm going to override that. Select my control scheme. Hunter type. I think we'll just stick with the shooter type. That seems fine. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Preferences, online status, and busy. Bingo. Good deal. It was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union. She was known as the Boss, the mother of special forces, and a soldier said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was to destroy a Soviet research facility. Was used to, sorry. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world's superpowers held a top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that this was not a work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of the most legendary soldiers, the Boss. The person assigned this mission was her closest apprentice, the soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the Boss at a fortress called Groznygrad, proving America's innocence and aiding and stopping nuclear holocaust. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed a true hero and given the title Big Boss. Following the award ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. This Konami Digital Entertainment presents Kojima! Alright. So we are at some beach with Snake, or Big Boss. Got the eye patch, of course, since what happened in MGS3. Soldiers Without Borders. This is Snake's own military. November 4th, 1974. I think that's it, somewhere in Cuba. I think. And naturally, these are Snake's soldiers right here. But we'll be getting a few more as the game progresses. Looks like he gave himself the same scar, too. Boss!
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Hold on one second, my stupid headphones are fucked. Give me 1 second here, guys. Really fucked. What the hell?
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss!
Ow.
Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight.
I fixed it.
To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up.
Alright.
Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now.
Somewhat.
Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good.
I'm good at
You
this.
should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
I think I am, sir. Wait, why am I calling you, sir?
Okay. You can change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now! At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down! Is that clear?
Yeah. Alright. Good.
Good!
Eh.
Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly, tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful!
Okay. Run circles around this guy. Can't see me, man. You can't see me. Too fast.
Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that?
I got
The
that.
crouch button while running! Don't forget it!
No, sir. Wait, why am I calling you sir again? Oh. There we go. Damn it.
That's it!
Trying to roll at him.
Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire.
Yeah.
You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent.
Let's do some CQC.
I'm ready, boss.
I don't think you are, son. But I like your enthusiasm. Told you.
Fine work, boss!
You okay?
Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
You see, you said that last time, but you fell right on your face.
Fine work, boss!
See? Look, you did it again. You alright?
Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them.
Hot damn.
Don't get cocky because you think you know them.
I do know
This will
them.
be different from what you're used to. Pretend
well.
you are learning it for the first time.
Can't do that.
The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Now let's find out if you son. Nope, on your ass again. Did I break your ribs?
Boss.
I didn't mean to.
Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Man, you're gonna be hurting like hell in the morning, you know that?
Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
It's gonna hurt you, buddy. Sorry. Are you good?
Boss. Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
Get some of the really cool stuff now. Alright. Whoops. Sorry.
That is incorrect, boss!
My bad. There we go. I did that
Fine
time.
work, boss!
Hey guys.
Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Man, I hope you guys got good health insurance.
Fantastic!
Hey guys.
All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here?
For me?
Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward.
Oh, this.
Don't hold back, boss.
Okay.
When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
This is the really cool CQC stuff. Oh yeah. So cool.
Fantastic!
I know!
Again! Go!
I don't feel bad for hurting them. This shit's cool.
Next.
Come on, you. And you. I'm a badass.
Fine work, boss!
I know what.
And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss!
No problem, guys. That's what I'm here for. Partially.
Snake!
Yeah? What you want? I love these cutscenes. They're really cool, I think.
What's going on, Kaz?
Very artsy.
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley.
Hold on a sec.
I
Oh,
brought him.
no.
Make sure we won't fall.
Shit.
Thank you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Ooh. Chew on that one, buddy. How you doing? Who's a little Red Riding Hood?
Here. Thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Does he now?
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Mother base?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
Why?
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz.
Paz!
Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
No handshake.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh, thank God.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake.